Same show, different story. Twist the lens, chase the glory. Each chapter a spark, a brand new start. Same show, different story.
Welcome back to Same Show, Different Story, episode number 53. Today we're going to be looking at one of the classics of early television anthologies that a lot of people think of when they think of anthology television. Of course, they always lean towards the horror and science fiction, but this was one of the first science fiction anthologies done for television, Tales of Tomorrow, that was broadcast live on ABC from 1951 to 1953. So 2 full seasons of 85 episodes. Now, they're all 30 minutes long, done in black and white. And fortunately, we have a lot of kinescopes available of them. You can find them readily on most streaming sites and here on YouTube. I remember watching this show when it was done on the Sci-Fi Channel. Late at night on the Sci-Fi Channel, they would run a lot of these early TV shows like Tales of Tomorrow, science fiction theater, Lights Out and Suspense. We've already done Lights Out and Suspense here on Same Show, Different Story. But this is one of the first science fiction ones we're going to get into. Now, I'm going to play you 6 episodes from it because, again, they're really short. But these were some that just, really stood out to me. And at the time, one of them, and you'll be able to see which one that is, I'm sure, kind of freaked me out, especially watching it, late at night in the, mid to late 90s on the Sci-Fi Channel. Now, I'll plead the fifth as to whether I was a little bit altered at the time, but it was, it was creepy, black and white, and early in the morning with this being on, or late night. So I'm going to play those 6 episodes for you. That's The Crystal Egg, Test Flight, Flight Overdue, The Search for the Flying Saucer, Frankenstein, and The Window. And we'll come back and discuss why those particular episodes, and we'll see what everyone thinks.
That explore the unknown. Presented by Jacques Chrysler, the name that means quality in watch bands. Tonight, our tale of tomorrow is The Crystal Egg by H.G. Wells and starring Thomas Mitchell. What would you do if you thought someone from another world was watching you? Tonight, we present The Crystal Egg, starring Thomas Mitchell.
My name is Vanick. I'm a man of science, and I've been chairman of the physics department at Cambridge these past 10 years. I am, I believe, well respected by my colleagues, and I publish several important papers, as well as 3 books. My contribution as a scientist is a matter of record, but this will not help the case, I plead, for already some of my colleagues are hinting that I'm acting strangely. Vanick is having hallucinations, but this affects only me, and there is something else involved. There is involved the welfare of this country, perhaps the world. If something happens to me, this will be the only record of the strange events that started that evening in Cave's shop in the West End.
something I can show you, sir?
Yes, the crystal egg in the window. I should like to buy it.
The crystal egg, yes, sir. It's an interesting piece, sir. Now, here we are, sir. It's a good-looking piece, what?
Fine. If you will wrap it, please.
Yes, sir. Excuse me just a minute, sir. It doesn't seem to be marked.
Well, why don't you look in the book? It's part of that junk we bought from Parsons. Can't be worth more than 10 bob. We only paid 2 quid for the lot.
No, it's not listed.
Are you wrapping it?
Seems in a powerful hurry, that one.
When the customer seems anxious to buy.
I haven't much time.
Yes. We haven't discussed the price. That'll be £5.
£5 for a piece of crystal?
Oh, but, sir, this...
I'll give you £1.
A pound! Ah!
Oh, dearie. Oh, you shocked my wife. Oh, £1 indeed. No, sir, the price is £5 under steel at that, sir.
£2.10, that's all I have.
I'll hold it, sir, for...
But I was told to... Very well. I'll return with the money.
Of course, sir, if someone should come in and be...
Hold it for me.
The name, please.
I said I'd be back. You'll recognize me.
Idiot! £5 for a bit of junk like that. He'll never be back.
He'll be back. And when he comes next time, I'll tell him I made an error. I should have asked £10.
What?
Yes, he seemed very anxious to buy the crystal egg. Might it not be possible, dearie, that this is a particularly valuable kind of crystal? I've always wondered about this. It's a strange piece.
You're the strange one.
Perhaps. I think I'll call Professor Vaniak. I'd like the good professor to take a look at this crystal egg.
Oh, you're crazy.
I'm crazy. Was I? Wait. Professor Vaniak. This is Cave. Yes, Cave of the Curio Shop, sir. Yes, I have a favor to ask of you, Professor.
I came so close, so terribly close to telling him I was too busy. I'd purchased several items from his shop and paid well for them, so I owed him no favors. Perhaps I, too, wondered why anybody would pay £5 for a piece of crystal. So I said I'd see him.
When that man comes over, we'll never get to the flicks.
Did you really have your heart set on it?
Well, it's not that important. But perhaps we could tomorrow night.
That I most definitely promise.
Do I disturb you? I mean, can you get your work with me done, with me hanging around here and all?
I'd say you were a slight disturbance.
I could go.
Oh, no, stay.
You know what I wonder?
What?
I wonder how an educated man like you finds a girl like me interesting.
Nonsense. We complement each other.
Oh?
Go together, like tea and crumpets. Like Georgette and the professor.
Oh.
But I would like to see my visitor alone.
Oh, of course.
Oh, now, Georgette, I'm not sending you away, darling. You know how much you mean to me. But in this case, well, this man lives in the neighborhood, and he's a talkative little buzzard. And people do like to talk about old bachelor professors. Run along now, darling, and go out the back way.
All right. But don't forget, the cinema tomorrow night.
I won't.
Good night, Jackson.
Good night, dear. Come in.
Good evening, Professor. Good evening. Hey, good of you to see me, sir.
Hello.
Oh, my. Oh, this is nice. Oh, here's a piece of mine, one item of mine. How well it looks in the room, sir.
Thank you. I'm sorry I can't ask you to sit down, but I'm pressed for time. Examination papers, you know.
Yes, of course, I understand. Well, this won't take more than a moment of your time, Professor. Now, I would like to ask you, sir, what is this?
Huh? Crystal. For the ordinary crystal.
Ordinary crystal. Are you sure, sir? Is there no way of testing it?
Well, if you want to leave it here when I get time, I'll examine it.
Under your glass, the
Yes.
spectroscope? Oh, that would be fine. That would show it up, wouldn't it, sir?
Yes.
Could you do it now?
Oh, no, I can't.
No, of course not, sir. Well, in that case, sir, I'll leave it here, and I won't take up any more of your time, Professor, if you'll do it. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good night. I worked all night. I couldn't stop. In all my years of research, I'd never seen anything like this. Nor did any of my books and charts help. Of only one thing was I certain. This landscape was not of this earth. Yes.
Is this Professor Vaniak? I hope I didn't wake you, sir.
Wake me? So, what time is it?
It's 9 o'clock, sir. Have you any news for me, sir?
News? Oh, okay. Yes, I haven't had time to take a look at your crystal.
Oh, but, sir, the customer's coming this morning.
Stall them off. Maybe I'll get a chance to look at it this morning. Call me later. The crystal became my life. I didn't even go to my classes. I worked feverishly. And I began to make progress. Slowly but certainly, the strange landscape in the crystal became clearer and clearer. I was able to distinguish certain features of the terrain. Landmarks became visible. The spectroscope readings indicated that the atmosphere of this landscape was different from ours. The mineral content of the mountain ranges were of no earthly origin. There was only one possible conclusion. I was looking at another planet. Yes.
Me, Georgette.
What do you want?
What do I want? Have you forgotten our date for the cinema tonight?
I'm sorry, darling. Awfully sorry. I've been terribly busy.
Have you now? Well, look. If you're shoving me out, just say so. I can take a hint. I know when shop closes. Nobody has hit me over the edge.
Oh, now, please. Georgette.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're frightfully busy, and I've no right to make demands, so whenever you're free.
No, you make demands all you want. You're entitled to them.
I'll let myself out.
Thank you, Georgette, for being so thoughtful. My brain was reeling. I was exhausted, feverish. But there was no stopping. Finally, the landscape came into focus. Sharp, clear. There, close to the horizon, was Saturn, in ascending aspect to Neptune. This was the answer. Through the crystal egg, I was looking at a landscape on Mars. And then...
Professor, but I have to see you. I have to have the egg back.
You have to have it now?
Yes. The young man keeps returning every few hours, and he'll pay me £10, and that's a lot of money.
No, not for that, Crystal. You let me keep it a few days more.
I'm sorry, Professor. Is it...
No. Hold on here. Now, you listen to me for just a minute, Mr. Cave. Look, now listen carefully. That crystal, it has a world inside of it. Here, let me show you something, kid. Come in here to my workroom. Here. Now, watch. Watch carefully. Watch. The room has to be completely dark. Now you watch, kid. Steve, come back here. Don't sell it, Cave. I'll pet her any offer you get. All right. Mr. Cave.
The door is supposed to be locked. We're closed, can't you see? Would you, Professor? He was a good man, Charles. He was a good man. He had his faults, but who hasn't?
What happened?
Haven't you read it? Splashed all over the morning papers it was. It's horrible, horrible. His head all bashed in.
What has happened? Where?
In an alley. They left him to die in an alley. Beef. They must have been.
They?
The police said it must have been at least 2 of the jobs they done.
But the egg. Please. Mrs. Cave. When the police found it, did they find the egg?
I meant to ask you about that. Where is it?
Well, Mr. Cave took it last night.
What? I don't believe it.
Didn't the police mention it? Say anything about it?
No.
No. The man who wanted to buy it. What did he look like?
Look like what? He looked like a man, of course. What do you suppose?
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. See? He looked like a man. Yes, I know. He looked like a man.
He's a crab on ears. Wouldn't be surprised if he'd stolen it himself. Professor Puff.
Probably thinks I killed poor Cave. I told the police I saw Cave last night. They wouldn't believe me without that egg. The egg? Where is it? Who took it? Without the egg, nobody believed me. My story means nothing without the egg. Even my colleagues wouldn't believe me. With the dean,
Yes, Vanyek. Mars in a crystal egg.
Well, Vanek, there's no need of my telling you, I suppose, that your story has been making the rounds of the faculty room. No, I don't care to discuss the matter. But if it should be brought to my attention again, I'm afraid I shall have to resort to some course or other. Poor man. Poor man.
He's insane, that's what he is. He believes it. He must be insane. Nice old Vanyek.
Mars. Imagine, he says he's seen Mars in an egg.
Fools! Can't they understand me? Can't they hear me?
It's eating you up. Why don't you let it out? It's that egg, isn't it? That thing.
Look at me, Georgette. They only know me as a scholar. You know me as a man. You know me better than any one of them. Tell me something. Am I mad? Tell me. Have I gone mad?
Oh, no, Frederick. If what you say is true, if the egg is dangerous, if it must be found, then I believe anything you say is true.
It is true. It must be true. It has to be true. I'll see my friend Walker. If he'll publish my story, well, then they'll have to believe it. They'll have to believe it.
Open it and state your case. Vanek.
Is there more than one of me?
Well, look at you. You're fat enough to be triplets. Sit down. What brings you into this jungle, anyhow? An article, I hope.
As a matter of fact, yes, an article. Do I have to brief you, or do you know the comic details?
I'm an old friend, Vanek. An old friend overhear things. Sometimes they listen, but they never turn their back. If you hadn't sought me out, I should come to see you.
Thank you, Walker. I believe that.
What can I do for you? Anything in my power.
Publish my article. You publish it, and then they believe me.
I should have to read it first. I'm a friend, yes, but I'm an editor, too.
Then you'll reject it. That's what you're saying.
Vanek, may I be frank?
Please.
Let's suppose that what I have heard is substantially the truth. That Vanek, a professor at Cambridge University, has discovered a crystal which reveals Mars. Now, we assume that.
Yes.
And I publish this information in my magazine, read by scientists throughout the world. Vanek, where does that leave me?
Oh, with Leeuwenhoek and Galileo.
No,
yes,
no.
Yes, with Leeuwenhoek. When he peered through his microscope and saw a mass of life and they laughed at him. With Galileo. When he pointed his telescope and saw something so bright that it shook the earth. Impossible, they said. Galileo is mad. Leeuwenhoek is mad. All who see first are mad. Then the world sees and the madmen become heroes. Now listen to me, Walker. I too know what I have seen, and I'll scream it to the world. I saw Mars through a crystal egg.
But Vanek, Leeuwenhoek had his microscope. Galileo had his telescope. Ultimately, others could see. But you, where is your crystal egg?
Where is my crystal egg?
I couldn't publish. I'm not thinking of myself. I'm thinking of you, your reputation. Your life as a scientist is at stake.
I know all that.
And you're willing to risk that?
But I must. Don't you understand? I saw him. I saw him watching us.
I don't understand that, Vanek. I don't understand that at all.
That crystal must have been put there on purpose. Don't you understand? Through that crystal, they're seeing us night and day. They're watching us in unguarded hours. Why are they watching us, Walker? Tell me that. Why are they watching us?
Now, Vanek.
Oh, yes. I've seen that look in the eyes of all the others. Poor Vanyek has gone mad.
No, Vanek. Not like this. Don't go.
This is my story. Here's the record. Listen to it well. For if I'm to meet the same fate as poor old Cave, and something tells me this is so, then perhaps what I've recorded here may impress my esteemed colleagues. Somewhere in our world the crystal exists. Find it. Find the crystal. For through it they're watching us. Watching our every move. They are... Ugh.
If money was no object, and a man was determined to build an interplanetary spaceship, what would happen? For the answer, Chrysler now brings you Test Flight, starring Lee J. Cobb.
Yes, I agree with you completely.
Well?
I'll call you later. Yes.
Has the committee decided what kind of pink tea it's going to serve?
Well, we've decided, Wayne, that an undertaking like this requires a general meeting of the board of directors.
No.
But, Wayne...
I gave you exactly 2 minutes to come to a decision. Now, what's it going to be, a green light or a stop sign?
Well, Wayne, it's hard to conceive of this type of venture on a moment's notice. I doubt if even you thought this thing through enough.
Davis, I've lived this day and night for the last 6 months. I've read every book, every article on space travel I could lay my hands on. Spoken to every astrophysicist in the country. I know what I'm talking about. Look at this. These charts. We got to fly out of here first. Break out of here. That's what we'll do on our first test flight. Break out of this into the stratosphere. Wait a minute. Here's a velocity chart. Shows how fast we have to go to get beyond our atmosphere. Break out of here and we're on our way.
But Wayne, why gamble millions on space travel?
Progress, gentlemen. I'm always for progress. This is next. Here's a model of our spaceship. This is next, and if it isn't enough, there's money. There's money. There's more wealth, more minerals, more than anything we ever dreamed of up there. Well, I'm going to be the first man to find them.
This is all very well theoretically. Wayne, even you, a spaceship. In view of the initial expenditure and in view of what Marty says about the ship that it won't fly...
You haven't got the guts.
Wayne, even for you, a spaceship.
That's right, a spaceship. A ship to take me into a world never before known by man. Crowder Enterprises, controlling not just one world, but all worlds. A mad idea, but I tell you, Davis, I'll do it if it takes everything I own.
And the corporate assets. Wayne, as controller of this company, I feel obligated to call your attention to the tremendous cost involved.
Okay, you call it to my attention.
All right, Wayne, all right. We'll go along part of the way, but if we should find ourselves sinking...
All the way, Davis. We'll go all the way. Remember that.
Well, I don't know, Wayne. I'd have to sleep on it.
That's right. You do that. You sleep on it. I start now. Marty, you wait. Well?
Stop barking, Wayne. This is old Toothless Marty. The villain has left the room.
If the imagination they lack could be harnessed, we'd own the world.
Well, a lot of what he says is true.
No advice, Marty, not even from you.
You pay my salary, Mr. Crowder.
Marty, if they line solid against me, you're the one man I need. 20 years.
A lifetime.
Listen to this. Crowder's gall in tackling the impossible at times verges on mania, as witness his introduction of superjet atomic engines on his commercial air and water line. But this man has always succeeded, and if and when the first rocket shoots into space, Crowder will be on it.
That why you're doing it, Wayne, to fulfill a magazine's prediction?
Think of it, Marty, the first man to conquer space.
You've got to get way up to reach a star, Wayne. If you fall, you're Humpty Dumpty.
Translation?
Well, I'm your chief engineer. My opinion on the feasibility of this flight may cut no ice, but the cost is my department, and it should interest you.
Sure.
The initial cost of building the rocket, plant, personnel, research, equipment, construction, well over $500 million.
Go on, keep scaring me.
Well, you have to shut down all other Crowder enterprises in favor of Project Rocket. It'll take every ship, every plane, everything you own. You'll have to scrounge in all parts of the world for material. It may take months, perhaps a year. And you'll be in direct competition with every nation on the globe. You'll be bidding in the open market for steel, aluminum, manganese, tungsten. That plunks you right into the middle of the defense work. Now, if you fight to procure those materials, you'll be the most hated man in America.
Until the ship flies.
All right, then let's get down to the big point. We spend millions to build our rocket. All right, we can do that. But we can't fly it, Wayne. There isn't an engine in existence to power such a ship into space.
I'll find the engine.
Where?
Bancroft, that campaign I outlined yesterday. Full sweep starting tomorrow morning. I want newspaper ads, radio, TV, the works. Get on it. Marty, money and determination can buy anything. Somewhere in this world there's this man with my engine, and I'm going to find him. Start building the rocket. And Marty. Sit down, Davis. I've been expecting you.
Wayne, since our meeting a month ago, you've spent exactly $20.5 million and still no engine to power your ship.
Glad to see you've been keeping tabs on me.
I'm controller of the company, Wayne.
How do you do? I'm chairman of the board and largest stockholder.
Largest individual stockholder, don't forget that. This company's owned by thousands of small stockholders, and I'm going to see that they're protected.
They're little people.
Yes, but with big voices. Wayne, you've railroaded this thing through. If you fail, you're going to be held to account for every single penny of the stockholders' money that you've gambled and lost.
I won't lose. I never have.
Well, don't start now, Wayne. I warn you. Don't start now.
Come in.
Wayne, I think you should see this man. Mr. Wilkins, Mr. Crowder.
Well?
Mr. Wilkins was highly recommended by our London office. He He has something to show you.
No models, Mr. Wilkins? No designs?
It's really quite simple. My motor is based on the principle of the common magnet. Electromagnetism. Utilization of the force of gravity, or its opposite, countergravity. I think I can show you very simply this way, Mr. Crowder. As you know, opposite poles attract. Similar poles repel. With this principle, I can power a spaceship. I've proven it with my working model in London.
Marty?
Yes, London looked into it pretty thoroughly, and I've checked it over. I think it'll work.
What do you want?
I want to help you build a spaceship.
Why?
You have your reasons, I have mine.
The money?
Perhaps.
Here's a model of our rocket.
It's useless. You'll have to build a different ship. This will not house my motor.
You mean we must junk everything we've done up until now?
Yes.
You're mad.
Hold it, Marty.
But that means we start all over and throw $20 million out the window.
Any better suggestions?
No, I haven't.
Okay, let's get started.
One thing I must insist upon. No questioning of basic design. This I demand.
This you'll get.
One thing more. I must make the test flight.
Why?
This is what I've been working for. 30 years studying, working. Space travel is all I know. It's been my life.
Okay. We've got our operation set up at my airport in New Mexico. We'll fly out there in the morning. Marty, how many millions does this toy represent? Give it to Davis as a souvenir.
Get back to our tale of tomorrow in just a moment. But first, let's look back at the world of yesterday. Let's go back to the days of the famous Count of Monte Cristo. In those days, men were men. They lived daringly, dramatically, adventurously. So now Chrysler, inspired by Monte Cristo's times, creates some dramatic new designs in men's watch bands. Each one of these new Chrysler Monte Cristo watch bands carries a handsome coat of arms. Here, for instance, is the fleur-de-lis crest, an emblem of nobility. And look at this one, featuring a royal crown. Here's the costly jewelry look, rhinestones on simulated onyx. And all Chrysler bands have super-calibrated 7-coil springs for extra expansion, extra flexibility. Even the Monte Cristo package is something special. It's Chrysler's unique pistol box. But best of all, these new Chrysler watch bands cost only $12.95, tax included. Less than many ordinary watch bands. So, buy the Chrysler Monte Cristo at your jeweler. Make your watch look better than new with Chrysler. Now, we return to the second act of Test Flight, starring Lee J. Cobb.
Yeah, and see that the stuff gets down there on time. Right.
Well, Marty, how's everything going in New Mexico?
Huh? Oh, fine, just fine. Problems, but coming.
Where's Crowder?
He'll be back in a minute. Why?
Why? Are you trying to be funny, Martin? I always thought you were a man of science.
I just work here.
You work for the corporation, too. Don't be too loyal to Crowder, or you're liable to find yourself as out as he is. Look at that.
This is a bit premature. What if the ship does fly?
Well, it'd better fly soon. 6 months and how many millions of dollars ago Crowder decided to fly into space? Well, we've gone along far enough.
A threat, Mr. Davis?
Wayne, you're making our company the laughingstock of the world. More than that, you seem bent on breaking us.
If you break, I break.
That's small consolation.
That's all you'll get.
I warn you, Wayne.
Get out.
There was a meeting of the board of directors yesterday.
There's no meeting of the board without the chairman of the board.
We're through. We're fed up with your phony ideas of conquering new worlds. We forbid you to go on using the company assets for this madman's dream.
Out. This is my plant, and that's an order. Get out.
I'll get out. Starting right now, you'll not shove another voucher through without the board's permission. You try it, Wayne, and we'll put a padlock on this dream of yours. We'll put a padlock on you.
That man worries me, Wayne.
He won't stop me. He can't stop me. Marty, how soon will the ship be finished?
Well, Wilkins moves in his own mysterious fashion. The man's a scientist, an engineer, a wizard. He may also be mad. Frankly, Wayne, I don't know what's going on.
Let's fly down there and find out what's going on.
Bancroft, get the ship ready. We're leaving for New Mexico immediately.
We're now in phase 3. We were held up by the lack of magnesium. Our tensile and stress problems also held us up. Now we're about to go into phase 4.
How soon will the ship be ready? It's looked about the same for the last month.
But you're wrong. The phase I work at is all important. We are now in the home stretch.
I asked how soon.
As soon as you can furnish the fuel. We need a ton of mercurium-37.
Marty?
That'll take another $100 million. And months, many months to get what you want.
I know nothing of finance. These are your problems.
Turn back, Wayne. This is too big, bigger than any of us realized.
I'm in too deep to turn back now.
You'll have to fight the whole world. Wayne, realize what he's after. Every nation on Earth needs mercurium-37. Is it right to corner for personal use something the whole world needs?
Ethics, the word gets in my way.
Wayne, it's not right.
It's right if it works. No matter how I get it. If I get it, and if it powers this ship into space, it's worth it if it breaks me. If they call me villain in every language in every country in the world, it's worth it if I can be the first man to fly through space. How about this mercurium?
Well, we may have to contact sources in the Belgium Congo, South America, Lord knows where else.
You take care of that. I'll get the money. Crowder knows how to raise the money.
I understand that, Wayne, but it's a big issue. Well, maybe we can keep it on the QT, and with your name on it, I think we can swing it. Right. Cargo dealer. Harris crowd's in the back. Sure, Belgian Congo.
Well, this is your big day, Wayne.
I waited for this a long time. A long, long time.
And if it doesn't fly?
It'll fly. How soon are we ready to go up?
Very soon. We've fueled up. Now just a little checking on the motor.
I thought we're through with that phase.
It needs rechecking. We must be precise.
You said we'd be ready to take off today.
Perhaps. And again, perhaps not. We must be precise.
Listen, my secret little friend. I've played a blind game of cards with you and with a partner who won't let me see his hand. I'm fed up, you understand? This ship better take off today.
You'll let me get to the ship, Mr. Crowder. I'll complete the work.
Who does he think he is? I think he stole $1 billion to build this crate. Oh! It took manipulation, Marty, a mess of it. That Mercurium deal broke me. I oversubscribed our stock.
Wayne, you must be mad.
Oh, it's only money. A gamble, they'll get it back and more.
Wayne, it's other people's money. How many men did you break to put this deal over?
You're turning against me too, Marty. I thought you were my friend.
Wayne, that's not the point.
What's all that noise?
Crowder! Get out. Crowder, you're through. The corporation's taking over.
I'm the corporation.
You were the corporation.
If I succeed, we'll be 10 times more powerful than we ever dreamed of.
Not we, you. You did this for Wayne Crowder, not anybody else. Just you.
Why stop me now? The ship's ready to take off.
Because there's $500 million worth of fuel and material out there that I'm not going to let you wreck.
Williams, we're taking off.
That could be dangerous. I haven't checked...
I said we're taking off today.
All right. I'm ready. How soon?
I'll be out in the ship in 60 seconds. Prepare to launch.
The ship is not taking off.
We're taking off in 60 seconds. You better pray that ship doesn't fly, because if it does, you're dead, Davis. When I get back, I'll own this world, and there won't be any room for you on it.
If you're not moving out of here, I'll stop you somehow.
Stop.
Called your bluff, Davis. We can't stop him now. Nothing can stop him now.
I hope it's closing to bits.
Okay.
All set.
Let's go.
0 minus 5. Rocket vents open. The takeoff inertia will be terrific.
Now quit stalling. Let's get going.
0 minus 4. Generators on. 0 minus 3. Internal pressure on. 0 minus 2. Fuel activated. 0 minus 1. 0. Get up now, Mr. Crowder. We're in the stratosphere.
I've conquered space. I said I'd be the first man to conquer space. I'll be the richest, most powerful man in the world. Look at it. The earth at my feet. I'll build a bigger rocket, powerful enough to reach Mars.
We will reach Mars in this ship.
Okay. I proved it can be done. We can turn back now.
No, we'll go on.
I said turn back now.
We can't turn back. The course is set for Mars.
Mars and this ship? You're out of your mind.
I've planned this voyage for a long, long time. I built this ship to go to Mars.
Turn back! Turn back! Turn back!
I can't, Mr. Crowder. If we kill me, we'll never hit anything. You can't move them, Mr. Crowder. The controls are frozen. I'm going home to my planet Mars.
Home? Mars?
Yes. You see, Mr. Crowder, it wasn't wealth and power that brought me to you. You wanted to build an empire on Mars. I simply wanted to go home.
tale of tomorrow. 2 weeks from tonight, look for another exciting tale of tomorrow, The Search for the Flying Saucer, starring Jack Carter with Olive Deering. And now, a final word from the Chrysler Kids.
Jack Chrysler.
Jack Chrysler.
On my hand.
On your hand.
Crowned with royal crest to make it look grand.
So grand, it's Chrysler.
It's Chrysler.
For me too.
For you too.
Makes your watch look better than new.
Quality, style, and value too.
It's the man to have on hand. It's Chrysler.
Makes your watch look at its best. The glamour of a royal crest. It's Chrysler.
Men, make your watch look better than you with Chrysler's handsome Monte Cristo expansion watch band with a richly enameled crest. And ladies, see how Chrysler's new flirtation watch band adds jeweled beauty to your watch. Remember, look for Jack Chrysler at your jeweler. It's the name that means quality in watch bands.
2 weeks from tonight, when Chrysler brings you The Search for the Flying Saucer, starring Jack Carter in his first dramatic role. Don't miss it on Tales of Tomorrow.
The preceding program, originally telecast by ABC in New York, has come to you by special video recording. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
And now, Chrysler presents Flight Overdue, starring Veronica Lake.
This is the story of a great aviatrix, Paula Martin, whose exploits blazoned across the sky, whose name was on everyone's lips, who was the idol of the airways. The nation followed her career until the very end. Yes, it was a tragic flight over the ocean. She just disappeared into thin air. The search kept up for weeks until finally all hope was given up. But was that all it was, just a crash at sea? There were rumors of something strange, something mysterious. Now, for the first time, we can tell you that story of Paula Martin. Perhaps the best place to start is here, where Paula used to live. This is her husband, Don Bennett, who never really believed the story of her disappearance, never really convinced himself she was lost.
Come on, say it, spit it out. Speak up. Hello. Whoever you are, you hear me? This is WX432. I've been getting your signal for days now, but it continues scrambled. Will you clarify your signal? I want to know your position. Over. Hello. Hello. My name is Donald Bennett. I'm operating experimental station WX432 in New York. Will you give me a sign that you hear me? Over.
Oh, Don, I'll take it in the living room.
Thanks, Deirdre. I wish you would. Hello. Wherever you are, I'm going to try broadcasting on another wavelength.
Hello, Mr. Rutgers. Fine, thanks. Yes, my husband's in, but he's been doodling over that peculiar radio signal the newspapers have been talking about all week. It is weird, isn't it? I'll try and see if I can tear him away.
You, out there. Can you hear me? This is WX432. WX432 in New York. Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself.
It's Sam Rutgers, dear.
Sam Rutgers? Gee, thanks, darling. After all these years? Hello, Sam. Yes. Yes, I'm doodling with the airwaves again. Well, personally, I'm beginning to believe that it is nothing but sunspots. You want to see me? Well, come on over. Why, yes, Anna is still our maid. All right, I'll tell her. See you in about 15 minutes, then. Okay, goodbye. Gee. Sam Rutgers, my old lawyer.
Don, how long must this go on?
What?
Must we always be haunted by her?
By whom?
Paula was wonderful, I'm sure. The greatest woman flyer in the country, but Don, it's been 4 years since she was lost over the Pacific. You're married to me now. I think it's time you accepted the idea that she's gone.
Darling, those signals have nothing to do with Paul. I'm curious, that's all. Communications is my business.
No, Don. In your mind is still the notion that from somewhere, some island on the Pacific, you might still get a message from me. How can I compete against that?
You don't have to, darling. Please forget it. Oh, would you ring for Anna, please?
This was Paula's home for so long, and it still is.
Oh, darling.
Anna was her maid, and she still is.
Please, honey.
I'm the only stranger in this house. The outsider. Oh, Don, I'd rather you admitted it. I'd rather you accepted the fact that it haunts you. It's a shadow in this house.
Darling, you're making a great deal out of nothing.
Am I?
Yes.
Then why is her picture still on your desk?
Why? Because there's more to it than you know.
What, Don? All I remember hearing is she took off to fly the Pacific. Halfway across, she blacked out and was never seen again. What more, Don?
To the world, Paula Martin was the most exciting woman on earth. Speed and thrills. That's great newspaper copy. But to those of us who knew her, she was something else.
You rang for me, Mrs. Bennett? Ah, that's the way I shall always remember her. I raised her from a baby.
Anna, Sam Rutgers is coming over. He asked that you be here, said he'd like to say hello.
Yes, sir. It'll be nice to see Mr. Rutgers again. Mr. Bennett, those signals, do you think they might be from Miss Paula?
I don't think so. Why, it's 4 years now. It's not likely.
Oh, there will never be another one like her. There was no holding on to her. She would go through your hands like quicksilver.
Yes. Quicksilver. When we were first married... I'm sorry, darling.
Oh, I don't mind hearing, Don. I want to. I think it's better for both of us to talk about her.
Well, when we were first married, there was always something calling her away. New worlds to conquer. It was ages before I could pin her down long enough to listen to me. But I finally did. Out at the Bendix meet one day. It was her second trophy. Another great day for Paula Martin. Just one more shot, Miss Martin. Now face this way.
All right, boys, but this will have to be the last one.
Thank you, Miss Martin. Hi, darling. Oh, sweetie, congratulations.
Hello, Don. Did you see it all? The way I came in for that finish?
Oh, honey, it was wonderful. Oh, Paula, now this is your second Bendix trophy. Now you've certainly proven that you're the greatest woman flyer in the world. Now you can stop proving things, huh? And marry me.
We've been all through that before, Don. I'd never give up flying. I've still got a lot of unfinished business up there. There's still so much to do.
Well, there'll come a time when there'll be nothing new to do. And what then?
I'll worry about that when I'm 30. In the meantime, think of all the new type planes there'll be to fly.
I'll buy you any type of plane you want.
I might still be interested in some more meats. I haven't flown the Pacific or the Arctic yet. Yes, there's still so much to do. I'd just never be happy giving up flying.
Those are awfully tough terms, Paula.
Yes, aren't they?
And so we married, on Paula's terms, that she could go on flying. A year later, she was doing a solo over the Atlantic. The first woman ever to do it in a jet plane. You know, that should have been enough to satisfy any flyer. And for a while, it did. But then suddenly, Paula began disappearing on long flights, weeks at a time, talking very evasively about them. Because some entirely new interest had come into her life.
Dinner tonight? Isn't that rather quick notice?
Paula?
In a second, darling. Well, if it's really that important. Well, goodbye until later, then. Don, about tonight.
About tonight, I had a notion that you and I were seeing a show. Was I wrong?
No, darling. But I simply must beg off.
Why?
Well, something's come up.
What?
Well, nothing that would interest you.
Oh, but it does.
Well, there's something about an experimental plane that hasn't been behaving very well lately.
Paula, this is the third time lately that you've ditched me like this.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to know what's at the bottom of it all. Come on, now, that's not an answer.
It's third degree, so many questions.
I'm your husband, remember?
I should think my husband would know enough to trust me, don't you, Don?
This isn't the first time it's happened, Paula. Always those phone calls from the mysterious Mr. X, and every time you run off with him.
We've been through this over and over.
Or if it isn't that, you suddenly fly off into the blue without warning, for weeks sometimes. And never a word of where you've been or going or why.
It's nothing I can discuss
Why
now.
not?
Don, you knew what I was when you married me. You knew that I had things to do. We made a bargain, and I've kept my end.
Flying in planes, that I agreed to. But these secret meetings with this man and these mysterious trips you're going on, it... Well,
work to do, and I'm doing it.
What, with that man? Who is he? Who is he?
That's enough, Don. Some other day.
Never mind some other day.
It's the best I can offer.
No, it isn't, Paula. Now, you listen to me. Now that you break that date and come out with me...
Oh, stop it!
Else I'm going out of here by myself. And for good. Well, Paula, which is... What's the answer?
The answer? I've never let anyone lock me in a hangar before. And I don't intend to start now.
All right, then.
And that was the end of it, Don. You didn't come back again to this apartment until after she disappeared.
I was wrong. Wrong to lose my temper, but it rankled me so. There was another man came into her life, Paula, wasn't there?
I can't tell you that.
Paula, you've got to tell me, Anna.
I can't.
You've got to. For my own peace of mind, I must know. Who was it?
What's the difference, Mr. Bennett? It's all over anyway. She's dead now. Isn't she?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And now, let's leave the world of the future for a moment and meet a lovely British actress who represents the world of today. Adrienne Corey, appearing in the Kenneth McEldowney award-winning Technicolor motion picture, The River. Adrienne Corey.
Hello. When I was in India for the filming of The River, I saw some priceless, fabulous jewelry. But when I came to America, I found the smartest piece of jewelry I'd ever seen. And any woman can own it. It's the Royal Leaf Pin, designed for me by Chrysler. Now, this is a genuine culture pearl. And see how it's set off against the golden brilliance of this leaf. Can you imagine a genuine cultured pearl? And it's not only beautiful, it's practical, because this pin can be worn in so many different ways. For instance, to accent a hat. Or, of course, here. Or at the shoulder or sleeve of your dress. Or at your belt. And the most exciting piece of news is just how easily you can own this. Just listen.
Yes, this Royal Leaf pin with its genuine cultured pearl should sell for $8.50. But it's yours for only $1 when you purchase a Chrysler watch band. Think of it. For a limited time only, you can get this stunning pearl pin for only $1. And you can choose a watch band like this one, for instance, Chrysler's Golden Fantasy, the expansion band that instantly transforms any woman's watch into a modern bracelet watch.
So if you want to get this pin for only $1, see your jeweler and say, I want to get the Chrysler Royal Leaf pin.
And now, back to our story. Flight Overdue, starring Veronica Lake.
Anna, maybe this man who came into Paula's life is the answer. Who was he?
Please, Mr. Bennett. Don, all that was 4 years ago.
Anna, you've got to tell me what you know.
But, Mrs. Bennett... Please, Anna, let's have it all out now. Let's clear it up once and for all. Well, Mr. Bennett, after you left here, it became a funny, upside-down kind of life. Miss Paula was more full of secrets than ever. She came, went at all hours. I worried. Sometimes I would be kept waiting up until 4 in the morning. And then, the very last time that I ever saw her...
Certainly been my red letter day, all right. Thanks a million. I'd ask you when only Anna might be waiting up, and I'd rather she didn't know. Good night.
Oh, so Anna must not know.
If you don't look like Lady Macbeth's ghost.
4 in the morning. That's how much you're afraid of me.
Oh, you shouldn't have waited up.
Never mind me. What kind of life is this for you, Miss Stay Out All Night?
A wonderful kind of life, Anna. I don't know when I felt so alive.
This is what you call feeling alive. Keeping these late hours, separating from Mr. Bennett, breaking his heart.
He's better off this way, really he is.
But he loves you so. Why, how can you say that?
I could never be the kind of wife he wants.
Well, then why did you ever marry him?
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Because of all the money he could spend on you?
That's enough, Anna.
Miss Paula, I raised you from a baby. I have a right to talk. Yes, you used Mr. Bennett for what you wanted, and now it's somebody else.
You've been spying on me.
Oh, Miss Paula, this is no good. Always making use of people, taking from them what you want, and then flying away. You should settle down, won't you?
Yes, and stop seeing a man that's old enough to be my father.
What do you see in him?
What do I see? You couldn't possibly understand this, Anna. Just when I thought I'd used everything up. Just when it seemed like there were no new worlds left to conquer. Jeepers, I've got to be up by 7.
3 hours from now.
Oh, I've a plane to catch, and I can't afford to miss it.
And where are you going now, may I ask?
Hold your breath, Anna. I'm going to fly the Pacific.
Pacific? Oh, Miss Paula. Always something new. Always taking one more chance. Never thinking of those you leave behind. Those who are unlucky enough to love you and care what happens to you. Do you ever think of anybody but yourself? Someday you will go too far. Someday you will take one chance too many.
Maybe.
Well, then, please, Miss Paula.
It's no use, Anna. This is the greatest thing yet. More than oceans, more than water. It's the biggest thing in my life, and nothing's going to stop me.
She was flying over the Pacific. And after that, Nothing. Not a word. Not a sign. 47 planes searching for weeks. Finally, the wreckage that washed up on an island.
Anna, was that man with her that last night? Was he?
Please, Mr. Bennett, the doorbell.
Never mind the doorbell. Williams can get that. Who was it, Anna?
Mr. Bennett, we have got to trust her just as she asks.
Besides, Don, that's all over with now, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Life belongs in the present, doesn't it?
Good evening. Hello, Sam. It's nice to see you. It's been too long.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I have work to do.
Anna, if you can spare a minute, I came to see you, too. I want you to hear what I have to say. It's about Paula. And you are as close to her as anyone.
Miss Paula?
It's about Paula?
Yes. That's why I'm here. Don, I saw a lot of Paula those last few months. And the last thing
And you were the one who was taking her away all those weeks.
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly. Nana, you were protecting Sam, weren't you? Why?
Mr. Bennett,
Now, don't go off on wrong tangents, you two. That's exactly why I've stayed away from this house all this time.
And why all this secrecy?
Because those were our orders.
Orders from whom?
Well, that's what I can tell you at last. I was just given the go-ahead today. Sit down, Doc. Let me tell you about it. During the war, and for a long time after, I was connected with a special section of the Air Forces, the Experimental Projects Bureau.
Experimental Projects?
Yes, a top-secret agency. They asked me one day to recruit Paula as the country's leading woman flyer for a certain job.
What kind of a job?
Well, her work involved secret flights. Flights that puzzled and upset you. And secret meetings with me and others from the Pentagon. Finally, after months, the Pentagon let me know what they really had in mind. They asked me to see Paula again and break the news to her. It was the toughest job of my life. I didn't know how to start.
Oh, come on, Sam, out with it. Whatever it is, I can cope with it.
I'm not sure I can.
Well, now be a brave man and sit down and control yourself.
Thank you. Paula, these flights you've been taking for the last few months, every one of them was a wild goose chase of not the slightest scientific importance.
So I suspected.
There was a reason for it. They were meant to test your stamina and efficiency and your ability to keep a secret.
And now they know I can keep a secret.
This is top secret. During the past year, the government has set up a base on an obscure island, 2,300 miles out of San Francisco. A rocket base.
Rocket? Well, this sounds exciting already.
Very soon from that island, they're going to launch their first rocket flight into outer space.
You mean with a live crew? The real thing?
Crew's already assembled. Nearly all of it.
Nearly. You mean they're thinking about me?
In order to test the possible difference in bodily strain between male and female in rocket flight, they want to include one woman.
And I'm elected. Oh, Sam, how wonderful.
The dangers will be terrible. Paula, you're not being ordered to do this. It's entirely up to you. Personally, I'm advising you to refuse it.
Refuse a chance like this?
But I haven't finished. They're sending that rocket to the moon.
To the moon?
The first flight of its kind to be attempted. Now you see how dangerous.
To the moon. Right out into space.
Remember, Paula, you have responsibilities. You're married.
That's my concern, Sam.
Isn't it also Don's? He still loves you.
Yes, and he'd have me be the wife of the year. Thank you, no.
Just the same, I have my duty to do. I must warn you, this may cost you your life.
Well, whose life is it? Mine, to spend any way I want to.
Even though it may affect other people, people who love you. Paula, turn it down.
Turn it down? How can I? That wonderful new world, millions of miles away, pulls at me across all that space as though it had me by the hands. I can't possibly resist it. My whole life, everything I've done up to now has been for an opportunity like this. And no one's going to stop me. Not you or Don or anyone.
Rocket to the moon. And they really went through with it, Sam?
They took off perfectly. We watched the flight through giant telescopes. We saw the rocket streaking through the Earth's atmosphere. Everything fine. Going into the outer space. Just a tiny speck. And then we lost it.
And not a word from them ever since.
The wreckage.
Well, to cover up, we had that wreckage planted in the Pacific and pretended it was Paula's plane. We had to, for security reasons. The search planes were carefully kept away from the rocket base. That rocket was a miracle of science, as safe and efficient as man could make it. The only question was, would it ever be able to make the return trip?
Return trip?
Or get a radio signal back to Earth?
Sam, that's the reason you've finally been allowed to tell us all this.
You've all heard those strange signals coming over the airwaves lately.
They've been located as coming from the moon.
Yes, from the moon.
And it could be Paula. She's alive.
No, Don. Paula's dead. We've been able to unscramble those radio signals in Washington. Paula and 3 others died when the rocket crash landed.
And she is dead. Paula's dead.
I know you've never been satisfied with the story of her death, and I'm sorry to bring you this news now, but I felt I owed it to you and to Anna.
I'm sorry, Don. Terribly sorry.
Sorry? Maybe I shouldn't say this now that she's gone. But I'm glad she's dead. She never loved anyone but herself. Yes, Sam. Maybe she was a strange breed. Maybe her kind is necessary. But as for me, I'm glad she's gone. She's gone. And at last I'm free. Free.
And so closes our Tale of Tomorrow. And now, one last word from lovely motion picture star Adrienne Corey.
Just a reminder, from one woman to another. You can get the Chrysler Royal Leaf Pin with its real culture pearl for only $1 when you buy a Chrysler watch band for yourself or for your husband. And to you men, I say, here's a chance to get a beautiful gift for your wife for only $1 and get a new watch band for yourself or her at the same time. So why not see the Chrysler Royal Leaf Pin at your jeweler tomorrow?
That's by John Fredericks. Friends, tornadoes have struck in the South. The Red Cross is there caring for the homeless, the sick, and the injured. Your help is needed. Give generously through your American Red Cross.
The preceding program, originally telecast by ABC in New York, has come to you by special video recording. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
Have you wondered about those flying saucers? Then watch as Chrysler brings you The Search for the Flying Saucer, starring Jack Clocker.
You're smart, ain't you? Good move. Got myself cornered.
Yeah. Say, who do I see about a room?
We ain't particular about strangers. What's your business?
That might be my business.
Suit yourself.
Say, I don't want to make a pest of myself, but who do I see about a room?
Might you be a newspaper man?
I might.
Come to find out about the flying saucers?
Look, right now I'd like to find out about a room. Look, Mr.
Crazy John. Just call me Crazy John. It's all right. Can't hurt my feelings. Nobody can no more. They've done all they can to me.
They?
Now you're asking questions. I'm going to have to check up on you. Well, don't you think I won't either.
Hey, wait a minute. What about the room? What do I...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was taking a sunbath.
Well, don't apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
Say, I just got in town. I can't seem to find a place, and I can't get any dope out of the old character. Could you tell me where I could find a room?
You've come to the right place. Matter of fact, the only place in town. I'm Ginny Walker.
Vic Russo. Hi.
Won't you sign our guest register, Mr.
Sure.
Russo? How long do you plan to be with us?
Oh, I really don't know.
$25 a week, including meals. Incidentally, I'm a terrible cook.
Say, don't tell me you're Mother Walker.
No, I'm a daughter.
Oh.
We bought this place about 2 years ago, and then Mother couldn't stand it, so back she went to Chicago. What brings you to our fair city?
Oh, a visitor, is that unusual?
Well, it is a little bit out of the way. Are you a newspaper man?
Good guess.
I don't know. About the only transients here in town are the reporters come to unearth the deep, dark mystery of our flying saucers.
You know, if you'd seen one, it might not strike you so funny.
Are you kidding? Oh, look, if you're here on assignment to look into all this,
Look, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Look, could you show me to my room? I'm a little touchy.
Yes, surely. Nice?
Yeah, looks fine.
Come on, I'll help you unpack.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks a lot. I'm a little tired. I had kind of a rough trip. I think I'll take a nap now, if you don't mind.
Oh, surely. If you want anything, the bathroom's upstairs in the garage.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. That's swell.
Says he's a reporter, eh? So I'll have to check on him. If he is a reporter, they send him to the right place to find a flying saucer. Won't do no good, though. He opens his mouth about a flying saucer, whole town shuts up tighter than a clam. Right, Ginny?
How long you say you've been in town? I've been in town a couple hours. What paper are you from? I'm with the Daily Globe in New York. Say, we're interested in reports of flying saucers spotted around this area.
Sorry, never saw any.
Well, do you know anybody who has?
Nobody. Sorry.
Sorry. I've heard that 20 times in a few hours I've been here. Sorry, we can tell you anything else, but don't talk about flying saucers. Why? Say, why is everyone so scared to talk about something they claim they've never seen?
Thought I'd help you unpack.
How'd you get in here?
The hairpin. Seen him do it once in the pictures. Worked fine.
Now, listen, old man.
Now, take it easy. I'm kind of fragile.
What were you looking for?
Nothing particular. Just checking.
There's a law against this kind of thing, or doesn't that interest you?
Not particular. You've been hipped on these flying saucers for
Quite a while, ain't you, Lieutenant?
You did a thorough job, didn't you?
Army grounded you for seeing too many flying saucers, didn't they? Army don't like the pilots seeing too many mirages like flying saucers. Next thing you know, you might bump into one of them saucers that ain't there and smash up a shiny new airplane.
Keep talking.
About through. Don't get mad, son. Had to check on you. Had to find out if you was on my side. Never can tell. You're one of them or one of us.
One of whom?
Them. Them what comes in on the saucers.
Then there are saucers here.
They've been spotted here. Man, they land them here. That's what they do. Over in the hill over there, they land them and then they pull them into a cave. Ah, man, I seen plenty.
And the rest of the town?
Can't tell. Some of them clam up because they're the ones that come in on the saucers. Well, the rest are just scared. They seen him, but they're scared. Scared out of their britches.
Why? Why are they scared?
Oh, they got reasons. Real good reasons. Don't scare me. No more they don't scare me. Got something to show you. He'll knock the eyes plumb out of your head. You wait right here. Now, don't you move. Don't you move.
All right.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Didn't see you come in. How'd you make out?
Oh, big fat zero. Mention the saucers, and this whole town runs a zipper right through their lips.
They're sick of it, Vic. The publicity, it makes us all out to be fools.
Oh, that's too pat. They're not tired or resentful. They're just frightened. They're frightened of something they claim they've never seen.
Claim? They haven't seen any flying saucers.
Oh, but they have. I know they have.
Vic, why are you so excited about this?
I'm a newspaper man. Just a good story, that's all.
Seems to me this is more than just a good story to you. Prove that flying saucers exist. Why?
Because I know they exist.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Ginny. Look, just trust me. Will you believe in me? You're right. It is more than just a story.
Has to be. You're not a newspaper man.
Hey, don't tell me you've been through my suitcase, too.
Well, you haven't got a typewriter. I took a stab at that, and little I know about you. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't get sore. I shouldn't have made that crack, Ginny.
Maybe I was sticking my nose where it doesn't belong.
Hey, it's kind of a nice nose for a nose.
Hey! You said you was going to stay right there, not move, and you did. You moved. Can't trust nobody about nothing no more. Look what I brung you. Surprised you, don't it? It's a piece of one of their saucers. The Indian gave it to me. One of them blew up right near his place. Wasn't nothing left but smoke. And this.
There's nothing but just a piece of steel.
Steel? Man, that's what you're looking for.
Is this your proof?
This? What I know. What I've seen with my own eyes.
You're talking gibberish.
See, she's scared. She's scared, too. They're all scared they're going to end up like the Indian did.
He's mad, Vic. You can't take his word against the Toms.
His word and mine. Two of us who swear we've seen flying saucers.
What about the rest of the world?
They'd believe it, too, if they knowed about the Indian and the reporter from Frisco. Made it look like an accident.
Vic, he's mad. Everybody
Wait a
knows
minute. Let's hear him out.
No. Not until you heard me out. Vic, you came here to talk to responsible people about the flying saucers. All right, I buy that. It's a worthy aim. But know something. Every flying saucer story that's come out of Las Palmas has come from one source. One source only.
Hey, is that right?
Right? Sure it's right. I had to. Everybody else was scared. Guess I'm just about the town's only reporter.
Only reporter.
Wait a minute, I didn't tell you about the Indian and the reporter from Frisco.
You leave him alone.
Why? Getting sweet on him? Afraid he's going to get hurt?
You leave him alone or get out of my house. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I knew you were going to find out about the flying saucer story sooner or later. I didn't want you up on a cloud when it happened.
Don't believe me either, do you? Think I'm crazy, huh? Crazy Vic and Crazy John, the flying saucer boys.
Please, Vic, stop it.
Now, wait a minute, Jenny. Listen to me. All right, maybe I was taken in by a crazy old man who showed me a hunk of steel, okay. But, Ginny, I know what I saw, and I saw a flying saucer. Not just something way over yonder behind a hill. Not just a streak of light in a dark sky. Not just a creation of a sick mind that was molded into the shape of a saucer. I saw it, Ginny. It was close enough to reach out and touch. There it was at my wingtip, then back at my tail, up and down all around the plane. Ginny, this thing was trying to fight me. It was trying to destroy me. I can't be wrong about that. Nobody can tell me I'm wrong.
All right, Vic. You say it, I believe it.
I believe you, darling.
Now, before we go on with our drama, let's take a look at another kind of drama from the world of yesterday, the days of dueling, and the famous Count of Monte Cristo. Yes, men lived daringly, dramatically in Monte Cristo's time. So now Chrysler takes designs from Monte Cristo's times to bring you dramatic new ideas and watch bands. Here in Chrysler's unique pistol box, you see one of the fabulous Monte Cristo watch bands for men. This rich-looking jeweled crest is just one of the new styles in Chrysler's Monte Cristo bands. Yes, it brings a costly jewelry look to your watch. And imagine what this brilliant band will do, not only for your watch, but for your appearance. This magnificent jeweled crest is typical of Chrysler craftsmanship. Here is another Monte Cristo design, using a royal crown. Best of all, Chrysler's Monte Cristo watch bands cost no more than many ordinary bands, only $12.95, tax included. And all Chrysler bands have super-calibrated 7-coil springs for extra expansion, extra flexibility. So buy the Chrysler Monte Cristo at your jeweler. Make your watch look better than new with Chrysler. And now for the last act of The Search for the Flying Saucer, starring Jack Cotter.
It's open.
Oh, I thought you might still be out. Would you go for some coffee?
Yeah, I guess I would.
I'll do better than that. I'll get it for you.
Ginny, darling.
Vic, why must it be this way? You said you loved me. You came into my life and turned everything upside down, and now you're going away. Why?
Honey, I try to explain all that.
3 hours ago, you held me in your arms and said you felt as if you'd found a home. You said you loved me, and then said not to get involved, that you were leaving in the morning. I think I've a right to ask why.
Honey, you got every right to know. It's about time you knew something about me.
I know enough. I know I love you.
Here, wait a minute. Here, look at this. Recognize that? Army flight cap. Special War Department orders. Reassignment. What it really means is they figure any guy who's seen too many flying saucers, maybe he's a little air happy, so they figure the best thing is to keep him on the ground.
Okay, you were grounded by the Air Corps. Big deal.
Big deal it is to me. Flying's my whole life, and they won't let me fly.
I will, Vic. Honey, tell them it was all a mistake.
Oh, I can't.
What can you do? Tell me. I'd really like to know.
I can prove that the saucers exist. That's what I can do.
Vic, how can you find saucers when there are none?
But there are. There are saucers. There are hundreds of them. Here, look at this. Flying saucer stories. Spreading from coast to coast over the last 4 years. Here, doctors, scientists, chemists, housewives. Here, look at this. 12 kids in Spokane, Washington. Sure, we saw the saucers. 12 of them flying in formation. Here, look at this. A restaurant owner in Mojave, California. Don't tell me it was a jet. This thing moved faster than any jet I ever saw. A minister in Boston. Here. 4 fishermen in San Francisco. And 7 reports from right here in Las Palmas. I tell you, they've all seen saucers. They've all swear they've seen them. And Ginny, I swear it too.
I mentioned something about coffee. I didn't want to change your mind.
Hey, you going someplace?
I told you you'd say I was crazy. How'd you like to catch a glimpse of a flying saucer?
Flying saucer? You mean another one of your pieces of steel?
Don't forget that. I'd known you wouldn't have good enough sense to appreciate that. Nobody does but me and the Indian. He seen him, the Indian did. He chased one halfway across the field and up a cliff. Then they found him killed. Care to make a trek with me? They landed another one tonight. Can't see it from here, but if we was to go up by the Indian shack and talk to Maria, that's it, we could talk to Maria.
Well, wait a minute. Let me tell Ginny.
No. She'll just talk you out of it like she did before. Come in and stay.
Okay, let's go.
No, the old man. I think you'd better come right over here.
Man, are you getting tired? Here's the shack. Maria's mighty deep. She's nigh on 80 years old. See that hill over there? That's where they land the saucers and pull them back into a cave. No, can't see nothing. Must have pulled it back into the cave already. Maria, you got company. Maria? Maria? Must have come and got her. First Indian, and the reporter from Frisco. Now, Maria, all of us who've seen the saucers, they come get us, one by one.
Oh, now, listen, old man. This is twice in one night you threw a sucker pitch and I went fighting for it. Now, what's the idea of dragging me up here? There's nobody lived here. There's nobody lived in this shack for years.
Them ashes. They ain't more than a couple hours cold, wouldn't you say? I warned Maria it was dangerous living here alone so close to that cave.
She never existed except in your twisted mind.
Twisted mind, huh? Is that what the Army said about you? Now, look, the Indian knowed this whole area like a man knows his own backyard. Ain't it kind of strange he should all of a sudden fall off in the cliff?
Strange no one believes that story but you.
I didn't believe it neither. I got me some groceries and I made me a trek up there.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You got some groceries and you made a trek up here? With no help at all, with that leg? Now, listen, old man,
I wasn't born with this bad leg. 14 months ago, somebody shoved me off in a cliff.
Hi, Jenny. Hey, it's 5 a.m. Why aren't you asleep?
You going back there?
Back where? How do you know where he took me?
Oh, Vic, stop it. Please stop it. You sound just like him. You think that old idiot ever blabbered about anything but that Indian and his wife and...
Then there was an Indian.
An old man. An old man who died 6 months ago of a heart attack or old age.
At the foot of a cliff at 2 o'clock in the morning?
That's Crazy John's story.
Yeah, well, maybe, but it won't hurt to look into it. Anyhow, we're going to get some grub and some horses, and we'll go up there and find out. Then if there's a cave, if there's concrete evidence, great. If not, I'll just have to start and look somewhere else.
Vic, please. For me. Please don't go with him.
Why? Why not?
I don't want you to. It might be dangerous.
Only madmen see the saucers, but they're dangerous. There's nothing out in those hills, but the hills are dangerous.
Yes.
I can't buy that. The only way I can hurt myself is by not seeing this thing through. Any other way, I could never live with myself. Jenny, I've got to find out.
Then I can't stop you.
No, you can't. But I'll be back, Jenny, and so help me, if this long shot comes through, if John's story is right, it'll mean a new world for me, for you, for the both of us. If I can get some proof, some concrete evidence, some real documents that these saucers have been landing. I know they have. They've been landing here for the last 3 years, landing and discharging passengers. And where are they? Here, in Las Palmas, filtered all over America.
You really believe that, don't you?
I don't know, Jenny, but I'll find out. I'll find out a lot of things. I'll find out why they come here. Who sent them? What's behind all this? Who wants them here? Jenny, I'll find out a lot of things.
Yes, you will.
Jenny. You know something? I could really fall in love with a girl like you. Well?
I couldn't stop him. He's beaten us.
Nonsense. It'd be a simple matter to dispose of them.
What about the others?
What others?
You don't understand. Dick's not alone. There are hundreds of them, thousands of him.
You're mad.
I'm mad enough to save us. Mad enough to see what you and I and the rest of our planet couldn't see. We underestimated them. Their world is full of Vic Rousseaus. Full of fools who chase dreams over dark mountains and discover the truth. Kill one and another takes his place. We didn't understand them. We didn't realize their strength and their courage.
You're trying to save them.
I'm trying to save us. We thought he was a blithering idiot, but we're wrong. He knows the truth.
He knows nothing.
You're wrong. That piece of metal the old man gave him.
You said he'd thrown it away.
He sent it to his commanding officer with a report. If he's found dead, if he disappears, they'll believe his story. This place will crawl with soldiers.
You're lying. I warn you. If you're lying to save him, if you've fallen in love with him,
They didn't send us here to fall in love. I'm telling you the truth.
Get ready to leave. We're pulling out.
Must I go with you?
Need you ask? We're leaving in half an hour.
Darling, they didn't send me here to fall in love. They wouldn't let me stay.
So ends our tale of tomorrow. 2 weeks from tonight, look for Enemy Unknown, starring Lon McAllister, Walter Abel, and Edith Fellows. And now a final word from the Chrysler Kids.
Jack Chrysler.
Jack Chrysler.
On my hand.
On your hand.
Crowned with royal crest to make it look grand.
So grand, it's Chrysler.
It's Chrysler.
For me too.
For you too.
Makes your watch look better than new.
Quality, style, and value too.
It's the man to have on hand. It's Chrysler.
Makes your watch look at its best.
The glamour of a royal crest. It's Chrysler.
Stresses by Tina Lesser.
Make your watch look better than you with Chrysler's handsome Monte Cristo expansion watch band with a richly enameled crest. And ladies, see how Chrysler's new flirtation watch band adds jeweled beauty to your watch. Remember, look for Jacques Chrysler at your jeweler. It's the name that means quality in watch bands.
Join us 2 weeks from tonight when Chrysler brings you Lon McAllister and Walter Abel in Enemy Unknown, a new adventure in Tales of Tomorrow.
The preceding program, originally telecast by ABC in New York, has come to you by special video recording. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
Tonight, to the most famous tale of a science-created monster, we present Frankenstein, starring Lon Chaney, with John Newland and Mary Alice Moore.
All right, very well, have your laugh. You asked me to describe my idea of a perfect human being, and I tried.
But, Victor, darling, what you described, and you're so serious about it. The perfect human being should be a giant in size, strong as a gorilla, disease-proof, durable, and quick to learn. Oh, it's so impossible.
It is not impossible, and I didn't say should be. I said will be.
Oh, does that word make a difference?
It probably does. You know, even when Victor Frankenstein was a student of mine, he was brilliant. And since then, he's shown amazing talent, originality, daring.
Thank you, Doc.
But above all, he's always said what he meant. Now tell me, Victor, what did you mean when you said will be?
I think medical science is ready to make an artificial human being. And he may as well be better equipped for life than we are, no? Since you find this so amusing, Elizabeth, what's your idea of a perfect man?
You, darling.
I think Victor's cousin is trying to answer that question for you.
Now, there's a perfect man.
Oh, see how he walks.
Well, we must be going, Elizabeth. You've given us a delightful evening, but we have to catch that train back to Geneva.
Please don't rush. Matthew will row you back to the mainland. Will you be coming again soon?
Very soon, darling. We'll let you know. Oh, this old castle. Only you would select such a place in the middle of a lake. What was your reason? To get away from me? You can't, you know.
No, Victor's always liked a quiet place to work.
Is that the reason?
That, and it's picturesque.
And?
Elizabeth, you sound as if you thought Victor was concealing something.
Well, he's buried himself in this remote place. You can't leave it without a rowboat. Might almost be a prison.
Many of these old castles were. Once. Please, darling, finish your brandy.
Oh, my dear. You sound as if you thought Victor was holding someone here for ransom.
Oh, no. But he won't tell us what he's been experimenting with. You said yourself how talented and original Victor is. Perhaps he has been making an artificial man. He's been so preoccupied lately.
Elizabeth. Oh, Victor, I know. She's getting back at you with a little joke of her own.
Why do you think I'm joking, Father?
Because Victor is a good scientist. He knows where to draw the line between what can be done and what is impossible. But come, we must be on our way.
Not sure Victor's talent has any such limits.
Thank you, darling. That's William playing with my recorder. William, please shut it off.
You've been recording our laughter. Why?
I've been recording various emotions for some work I'm doing.
For your artificial man?
No, please, no more of that, my dear. You'll be having me thinking that way, too. And you shouldn't, really, in this 16th century castle. It's too spooky. Come on, let's hurry. I wouldn't want to spend the night here.
I hope you're not that anxious to leave. Are you?
No, of course not. Take care of yourself, darling. You don't look well. I've been worried about you. Good night, William.
Good night.
Science laughs at the idea of a man being a creator. But I have created you. I've made you stronger than 10 men. You're indestructible. And now I shall give you life. Now I shall give you life. Now. It's dangerous. No. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Not yet. We're out at sea. Yet. Not yet. Electricity! Come. Enough for one day. Come. We mustn't tire you. We mustn't tire you too quickly. Sit here and rest. Sit. Rest. You must stay secured here for a few days. There's a great deal for you to learn. The world mustn't see you. Not yet. I'll come back and we'll teach everything you need to know. Everything. Now.
were saying at dinner. Do you think Miss Elizabeth guessed right?
Of course not.
Dr. Frankenstein's a very clever man.
He's not as clever as all that. No one is.
But he's got something locked in that room.
His research equipment. It's very valuable.
But who's to steal it? No one can get to the island without the rowboat, and there's only one boat on the lake. Whatever he's got in that room, it's not just equipment.
Sierra Elise, you're not to be nervous or upset. Miss Elizabeth is just a hysterical young woman.
Oh, so you think women are hysterical?
Now, I didn't mean you. You know how smart I think you are.
Oh, you're just saying that to get around me. You think all women have no sense.
It isn't so. Why, how would I get along without you?
That's in you, men.
I do. Now, what good would I be alone?
Stop your nonsense. We have work to do. Let's get our chair back where it belongs. Get your chair.
Easy now.
It's heavy.
Who are you? What are you? Hey, we've given it away. We'll go to the mainland and get help and hunt it down. Everything's going to be all Dr. Frankenstein, it's William. William, what happened? What happened to him, Matthew? What is it, William?
He's ugly. He's ugly. He's ugly.
wrong? What did I overlook? I'm completely responsible, Matthew. Once I swore that I would practice medicine for the good of humanity. I created a being with no thought of what would become of him. No thought of the danger involved. No thought of a tragedy like this. This could all have been prevented. Could have been prevented. I should never have started this. I should never have started it. And now I'll get rid of it. What are you doing? Something stuck my nose. Everything. It'll never happen again. It'll never happen again.
There are some things that are better left undone.
He must be destroyed.
Let's go to the basement.
No, there's no time for that. We must do it ourselves.
Master William.
William. He's alone in his room upstairs. Quickly. Matthew. My gun. Matthew! Don't struggle! Don't struggle! He'll crush you! Don't fight! Don't fight! Die when you really like to kill. Matthew, don't fight him. Wait. It's I whom you hate. I whom you hate. Whom you like to kill. When you shoot, aim for his chest, Matthew. Aim for his chest. If they didn't, the fault of the water did. The lake side? 200 feet down to that water. Any side of it? No. No, just the water. He's dead now. It's certain he's at the bottom of the lake. A broken neck. Oh, thank God. This doesn't bring you back Elise, does it? No.
I heard shouting!
Come in here. You mustn't come in here.
They're pounding at the main entrance!
Yes, Matthew, see who that is. Now, it's all right. It's all right.
Professor, the doctor.
William, please go let them in.
What will you tell them?
I should tell them the whole story. It doesn't make any difference now. It's all over and done.
It's all over. All over now.
I made Father bring me back. I've been so terribly worried about you. We talked of nothing but you all the way here. I had a feeling that something was wrong, that you were in danger.
It's over now, Elizabeth.
What is, darling?
I must tell you. I only pray that you'll understand. Do you remember the last time you were here we talked of my work? Of an artificial man, if it could be done, what it would be like?
Yes?
Well, it was not idle talk, Elizabeth. I created a living, breathing creature.
You created?
Yes. Yes, now you must believe me. I was thinking only of the scientific achievement, of the immensity of it. I was thinking only of the power of creation. Somewhere something went wrong. Something went wrong. Elizabeth, I created a monster. Tonight he tried to kill William, and he did kill Elise. Thank God the danger's past now. He's dead at the bottom of the lake. But I had to tell you.
I'm glad you did.
Matthew just told me. What a terrible experience.
It's past now, Father. Let's not talk about it anymore.
But Victor, the things you must have learned.
I shall never want to speak of it again.
Nonsense. This could be the greatest contribution to science and history. You've no right to keep it to
I had no right to start it.
But the experiment could be tried again. Surely
He's dead. He's at the bottom of the lake.
Dr. Frankenstein! Dr. Frankenstein! Frankenstein! He's back! I swear!
You're insane. He's dead at the bottom of the lake!
No, he must have fallen on a ledge and climbed in another window.
What is it? It's impossible. He's come back. Where are your guns? Where are your guns? Bullets won't stop him. I've done my work too well. Bullets won't stop him? You can't know the power and danger of this thing. It's evil and vicious. Now its only thought is to kill. There's only one thing we can do now. Electricity gave him life. Perhaps it will take it away again. William, you have to help us, will you?
Yes, Victor.
You must be very brave. You and Elizabeth must try to lure him to my laboratory.
But Victor, this small boy...
The monster has the mind of a child. It's direct and very slow. Now, you must be very brave. He must not know we're trying to trick him. Now, listen, you play or sing or do whatever you like, but he must not know we're trying to trick him. Your father and Matthew and I will wait in the laboratory. Make your way there. He's sure to find it. I won't have it. There's nothing else to do. If we don't destroy him, we'll all be killed anyway.
Victor's right, Father. We've got to do it. Are you ready, William?
Give us just a few moments. And God bless you. Quickly.
Are you scared, William? Well, so am I. But let's not let on, shall we? All right.
We'll give them one more minute. I'm going down.
No, I've got a score to settle with him.
He's right behind us. Oh, God,
I shot him, but he keeps coming, he keeps coming.
Here, hide. There.
Presented by Chrysler, the name that makes new in watch band. Tonight, Tales of Tomorrow brings you an electrifying experience, a tense, tingling drama from the Lost Planet. Starring William Coburn and Merle Albertson.
Before we know it, Christmas and Christmas gift shopping will be here. That's why I want to tell you about a very special gift for him. Cigarettes? Yes, it is a beautiful box, isn't it? Imported leather with golden tooling and lined with beautiful moire taffeta. A man could use it in so many ways. For cigarettes, jewelry, knickknacks. And even though a box like this would make a grand gift by itself, Thanks to Chrysler, you can give it at no extra cost, with the greatest gift of all inside, a set of Chrysler men's jewelry.
The finest cufflinks and tie bars are crafted by Chrysler. Here is your signet, the only gold-filled jewelry that's initialed while you wait. Yes, it takes only seconds to insert his own custom look initials and create the gift that's his alone. So give the gift within a gift. Your signet jewelry, just $13.50 for the cufflinks and tie bar in the handsome leather-covered jewel box. If he likes the sparkle of precious stones, he'll love Chrysler's new Normandy set, capturing the beauty of expensive French gold links and set with imported hand-cut jewels in garnet, sapphire, and onyx colors, only $15. Here's another unique Chrysler gift set, Golden Mesh, inspired by the chain mesh armor of the Crusades, with space for engraving. Only $12.50 in the leather-covered jewel box. If it's crafted by Chrysler, it's made with jeweler's quality to last undimmed through the years. Make it Chrysler for Christmas. Give the gift within a gift. A Chrysler jewelry set in the leather luxury of the Chrysler Jewel Box. And remember, your jeweler will gladly lay away your Chrysler gift set until Christmas for a small deposit. And now Chrysler presents The Lost Planet, starring William Coburn and Merle Albertson.
Come over here and sit down.
Dad, what is it?
I've just completed my computations. At this time tomorrow, the Earth will be one flaming white inferno.
What happened? That's not our show. Where's that picture coming from?
Another Indian gets a dozen.
Tired.
Go to sleep. What do you say, Hank? Fine. Go to bed.
Why should I go to bed?
Okay, then don't. Don't ever get married, Hank. They're all nuts, the whole bunch of them. I won't. I will never get married. It ain't one thing, it's another.
Why don't you stop?
I mean it, Hank.
Stop it.
Get lost. Out of the hospital today, and there's nobody there to meet. Gotta grab a bus all the way up here for myself. You knew I was getting out of the hospital today. Where were you, huh? Where were you? Look, remember I got to say a very funny joke about a guy.
I know what happened. That picture came from out of nowhere. Get a hold of Earl Whisker if you can. What is it? We were cut off. That picture through the window is going out in place of our show. Hey, Walt says we're going back on the air. Mort, how about running a film? We don't have any. Mort, we can't sit on the standby slide for half an hour.
John!
Now what?
Can you tell us what's happening out here?
I don't know. It looks like we just lost the slide chain, too. Jim told me we got to feed some kind of picture to the network. I don't know what we're going to do. Mort's coming out. Get the scene started again.
All right, stand by, please. Look, will you get back to the start?
Are you kidding?
Let's have it quiet, please.
Get Bob Williams. Have him make an announcement.
Listen, John, look, will you tell us what is happening?
The picture came from nowhere, Jim, and interrupted our program. And now we're back on the air. I don't get it. Look, Jim, make an apology announcement so we think of something to do.
A what?
An apology announcement. Go ahead.
Look, Bob isn't here.
Do it yourself, please, Jim.
Me? What'll I say?
I don't know anything. Go ahead.
Look, there's Roger de Coven. He'll do it. Rod!
Hey, wait. Hold him on that camera. Stay right with him, wait.
Yeah, right now. Something went wrong. Look, Whitey, will you watch out, please? Look, John wants you to do a quick apology announcement. We lost our network.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control.
Why don't you get lost? Look at it. Just like the Sphinx. See no evil, hear no evil. Nah, what's the use? Get some more beer.
Right behind.
I said get some more beer. Do something around here for I'll get it. change. No. She'll get it. Open it. Now that's the most you've done for me in 2 months. I got a letter from Dawson. Remember Dawson? Johnny Dawson? That's right. That's what I mean. That guy. Boy, did he used to buck for rank.
Yeah, sure. It happens again. Wait, just stand around the Roger Merle. Let me try to...
One thing I can't understand. Look, the pictures that come into our studio, what else could it be? Jim, you're crazy. That's impossible. So what
You mean we've been picking up another network's picture, Jim?
Well, it must be. He says it's not coming from any studio here at ABC.
We get back on here and make this apology announcement.
Yeah. What then?
Well, who knows? That picture in the window keeps interfering. Interview Mr. Worcester. Keep it going. Just... Roger, Brooks says we're back in the air again. You're on again.
All right, let's have it quiet, please. Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the lack of time, the program we had intended presenting this evening will have to be postponed until a later date. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Merle Worcester, the head of our engineering department, who has just been telling us that the 2 scenes we've just witnessed at the window are definitely not emanating from any studio in this building.
Nor from any other network, for that matter. The chances of one channel interfering with another channel is impossible.
Well, then where, in your opinion, is it coming from, Mr. Worcester?
I don't think this ghost picture is being transmitted from any studio at all. I think it's a living scene that's actually happening somewhere in this general area, perhaps in an apartment house.
But how's that possible?
I don't know, Raj. Maybe it's being reflected off an ionized cloud right in the middle of our wavelength, like a mirage.
Mirage?
Yes. There's a theory that every sound and action we go through is preserved in the ether in the form of electrical impulses. That's pretty theoretical, of course.
Well, do you feel then that explains this?
I can't explain this. Maybe something's happening in our atmosphere tonight that's accidentally causing the right combination of conditions to produce this special image.
You really feel then that the scenes we've been viewing through the window are actually coming from some apartment, some kitchen right here in this vicinity, in this area?
Well, they're not coming from any studio. I'll bet my life on...
So, drink along. Your Highness. Your Highness, the Queen of Sheba. See no evil, hear no evil. What's everybody so quiet about?
What's there to say?
Anything. Recite a poem or something. Come on, recite a poem.
Shut up.
What did you say? I knew a poem once. It was a very interesting poem. They taught it to me in high school. It was, the gossips tell the story of the sparrow and the cat, the feline, thin and hungry, and the sparrow is exceedingly fat. That's all I remember, but I guess I don't know any more than the first part. I never forgot it. What's the feline? That's a cat. Hello, feline. Boy, it looks good kill. How did you get so sweet, sugar? Get lost. If you 2 people will excuse me, Your Highness.
Please, I know you have your problems, but I have mine too. The sponsor expects a commercial. We've got to do a commercial.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lewin, but we're not on the air.
Well, I mean when we get back on the air.
There's no guarantee that we're going to stay on the air.
Well, then do the commercial over and over and keep it going.
We're just standing by with it. Oh, we're back on the air again.
Kill him, Jim. Kill him.
Kill him. All right. Let's have it quiet, please. Stand by.
I know that gift problems can make your head spin. But the problem of figuring out a really different gift for your one and only need not make you stand on your head. Not when Chrysler has just the right gift. A unique gift that sets everything straight. A gift that magically transforms her old watch into a beautiful new bracelet watch fashion. The kind that cost $50 or more. Yes, with a one and only Chrysler Golden Fantasy Band, you actually give her a new bracelet watch for Christmas for just the cost of a band alone. Only $9.95. It's the newest note in fashion watch bands and just about the best idea for her Christmas gift. The new slim fantasy band that transforms even the tiniest watch into a true $50 bracelet watch. It's Golden Fantasy by Chrysler. Remember the name. She'll always remember the gift. And whichever style you choose, jewel set or tailored, you can be sure it's right. Yes, the newest Golden Fantasy fits and flatters her watch, whether it's any shape or size. And see how this bracelet band expands. It's another Chrysler Plus. As she works around the house, she'll slip Fantasy up out of the way. All this at a price less than many ordinary bands. Golden Fantasy is only $9.95. So give her a new bracelet watch for just the cost of the band alone. Give her Fantasy by Chrysler. You know Chrysler quality is jeweler's quality. So when you give Chrysler, you give...
I love you.
I love you too, Kitty.
I'm scared.
Oh, no, stop.
Let's run away.
No.
Let's run away.
No, stop it.
I can't bear the thought.
All right, stop looking. You can't bear the thought of it? Fine. We'll wrap it up and forget the whole thing. And you can forget me, too, because I'll go someplace else. Out of town, it makes no difference. Forget it, then. I don't care.
Henry, I need you.
Honey, stop it. Easy. Now, come on. Try to keep your voice low.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right, easy now. What are you afraid of? Come on, Mom.
I'm afraid we'll get caught.
All right, so what do you want us to do? Forget the whole thing? Give it up? Get a job? Go away someplace or
We
something?
could both get jobs.
No, honey,
we
please.
may
No,
go.
we're not gonna
We
go.
may go.
Listen to me. Shh. Just listen to me what I'm going to say. You got a perfect setup here. He's got an insurance policy and he's got a business. Why settle for less if you can get more, huh?
Think more of his money than you do of me.
You mean that?
I don't know.
I don't care whether you know it or not. I just want to know if you mean it, that's all. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Don't you understand, sweetie? Without money, love just goes out a window. So... I mean it like it sounded. I didn't mean it like it sounded. Come on.
When's it going to happen?
In a couple of hours, just a couple of hours, when everybody in the building goes to sleep.
What if he screams?
He's not going to
What
scream.
if he does?
He's not going to scream. I told you he wouldn't scream. He's got to fall 6 floors. 6 floors. He's going to hit the bottom so...
I certainly did.
Planning on dumping this guy out of the window.
Obviously, that's what we're talking about, man.
I know.
Hold it. We're back on the air again.
Trying to cover every time they come back to us. We haven't a word.
Yes, Don.
He's right. We'll just have to do the best we can. Camera 2, follow Roger there, please. Follow Roger and Jim wherever they go.
Well, meanwhile, up in that apartment, they're going to murder this drunk.
You saw it, Don.
Yes, I saw it. Look, if Merle is right, this is actually happening somewhere in the city. Don't you think we better do something?
What can we do? What? Like what?
I think maybe we ought to make a record of their conversation. Try to pin their location down.
Should we call the police? What good is that going to do?
We don't even know where they live.
Well, maybe some of our viewers at home have recognized one of these people.
That's a possibility.
Could be.
Well, should we tell them how to contact us in case one of them has recognized any of these people?
For the last. I'll do it. Go for the last.
The Rockefellers at home. No more beer? You drink too much, pal. Go get some beer.
Stores are closed.
I mean, stores are closed. It ain't even 10 o'clock yet. The grocery store downstairs is open.
Closed. Mickey's always closes at 9:30.
Don't tell me what time he closes. 10 o'clock I'll he get it. closes. Let me get it. No. I'll get it. This higher education, 1952. You know, she went to college.
That's all right. In a couple of hours, you won't have to. It's going to be all over, baby.
Oh, we're back on again. Listen, Peggy, read back that last bit about the grocery store.
The grocery's downstairs, and he said it's closed. Mickey always closes at 9:30.
Jim, Mike, what is the name of Mickey's grocery store? Try it, please. Go over the phone.
Word to try. The Red Bull.
Here. On the grocery store. G. Keep after him, wait. G. Here we are. Grocery. Mickey's.
Must be at least 30 of them. I'll have to try them all. Baby, relax. Stop.
What if he screams?
If he screams, I'll hit him. Leave go. Come on.
Suppose they find him right away.
And they're not going to find him right away. Who's going to find him right away in an alley there?
No, somebody.
At 1 o'clock in the morning, how can it be? Nobody's going to be there at 1 o'clock.
Is that when you're going to do it?
That's right.
Gosh.
No. Come on. Look at me. Now, look. Tomorrow morning, somebody's going to come up here and they're going to tell you some very, very, very sad news. And then tomorrow night, it's going to be all over.
Who do you think will come up?
I don't know who's going to come up. Probably the cops or somebody else.
Cops?
That's right, honey.
Would they ask me
They're not gonna
questions?
Stop it, Nose. What have you got here? What have you got? Listen to me. This guy is a lush. He's a character, right? That's right. He gets so drunk, honey, that he lights a cigarette and he almost burns himself to death. He gets so drunk, this guy, he drinks and he falls down a flight of stairs. So he goes to the hospital, honey, right? But what puts him in the hospital? The guy gets so drunk that he runs in front of a bus and they have to send him away to the hospital. He's famous for it. The cops know it. The people know it. Everybody. So then what? He falls out a window. A window. Everybody expects that. Nobody asks any questions. Honey, listen to me. Now, listen. Please stop worrying.
You think everybody will be asleep?
Yes, they will.
You sure?
Sure. And everybody always sleeps very good on 9th Avenue. Good.
9th Avenue. Come on. Stay with him, Wayne. Here's the Mickey's grocery store here at 48th Street, 9th.
Wait a minute, there's another one 24th and 9.
Yes, and here's one at 63rd Street.
There's 3 of them.
Jim, why don't we try?
Yes, Don?
Why don't we try all of them? We each take a number.
Good. All right, Don. Look, call Belmont 78522.
You take them on 23rd. I'm sorry. I got it. I'll take a 63rd Street number.
Good. Easy does it. Come on. Easy. That's the good. Shh. Gonna be open soon. Come close.
Yes, that's right. His name is Al. Well, do you know anybody by that name? Well, I want to find out if there's somebody in the neighborhood by that name. Well, he's a medium-sized fellow. He buys beer in your store. He has a wife. Her name is Jean. No, I don't know their last name. You don't know anyone that fits that description. Oh, all right. Thank you.
Any luck?
Still raining. Don, how about you? No good.
Still no answer?
Must be closed. Keep on trying. They must be busy. We got to keep on ringing.
Oh, it's closed. What do you do? Close about 9:30. What cuts? What's going on?
I was telling her the stores would probably be closed.
I know what you were doing. What's going on? What's happening?
Don't get excited.
What do you mean don't get excited? How long has this been going on?
Al, come on, use your head.
Listen, George, hang up. You must have the right number. The husband said the store downstairs is closed. Let's see, that was it. 48 tonight. 9 to 40. I'm going to call the police. Sure. Hello, operator? Whoever's on this line, will you please get off? This is an emergency call. Hello, operator. Look, I'm trying to put a call through to the police. Will whoever's on this line get off? Jim, try Roger's phone. All right. Hello, operator.
It's not even 10
I'll be fine.
o'clock
Just leave me alone. No, we'll have to take the chance. If he would have screamed, honey, would have been all over, please.
Let's run away.
No,
Let's run away.
Please, stop it.
Let's take a look at what
Listen
it's
to me. Listen to me.
Honey, please listen to me. Now look at me. Look, all you have to do is put a light out. That's all. A light. Shh. Now listen. Just put the light out. That's all you have to do. You don't do anything. I'll do it. I'll throw him out the window. I'll drag him in. Come on. Just put the light. That's all. Easy, then. Go on. Just put it out. Put it out! Come on.
This is a matter of life and death, officer. I can't explain now. There's no time. Listen, in a couple of minutes, a guy is going to be pushed out of a window on 48th Street and 9th Avenue. Yes, that's right. I'm calling from a television studio on 66th Street. But look, don't come here.
Do you think anyone hurt?
You could be with known by now.
Maybe he isn't dead.
Maybe he isn't. We'll find out when I check on the way home.
You mean you'll go down?
That's right, I'll go down, yeah.
Do you think there's a chance?
Not a chance, and listen to me.
But then why do you have to
Because I have to find out if he's dead or not, that's why. Now, come on, sir. Take it easy. Just listen to me. Listen to what I'm going to do. Shh. All you have to do is remember. I went home. He went to bed. Right? We left him in the kitchen, and he was drinking. That's all. Come on. What's the matter?
All night long I felt it.
What? What'd you feel?
I don't know. As if somebody was...
It's what? Come on.
Somebody was watching us.
No, look, don't be silly. There's nothing over there. Big blank wall. Nobody can hear you.
I know. Haven't you?
No, just your imagination. Here it is, baby. That's all it is.
Well, it's all over now.
Yes.
All right, what's been going on here? Listen, officer. What's been going on here? Look, tomorrow morning, you're going to get a report that a guy accidentally fell out of a 6-story window on 48th Street, 9th Avenue. Look, when that report gets in, you can check with us. We'll have further information for you.
Was an original television play by Frank DeFelitta. The people in the window were Rod Steiger, Frank Maxwell, and Virginia Vincent. The players appearing in the opening sequence of The Lost Planet were William Coburn and Merle Albertson. The secretary was played by Muppet Peter. The following people were played by themselves: Jim Walsh, floor manager; Roger DeCoven, announcer; Robert F. Lewine, agency executive; Merle Wooster, chief engineer; Don Medford, director; Mort Abrams, producer. The producers of Tales of Tomorrow would like to thank the technical and administrative personnel of ABC for their cooperation in helping us to present The Window. We hope you found it an exciting and different kind of television experience.
So that was, Tales of Tomorrow. Really, an attempt to get good science fiction on TV really early on. It sort of grew out of X-1. I believe the radio show was going on at the time. They tried to do a radio series on ABC, but it only lasted for a few months. But Dimension X was the radio show that had first been bringing science fiction really to the public. And a later show, X-1, 1955, was really like the high watermark for science fiction in the popular mass media. But this is really well known for having good science fiction stories by good authors on there, and for being, experimental and trying a lot of different sorts of programs. Like I said, the one that freaked me out when I was younger watching this was the Crystal Egg, because you're really not expecting that Martian to pop up there and see that, and I'm watching it, like I said, really late at night, early morning, and just, creeping myself out by seeing that popping up on the screen and looking there. And then again on test flight, when you see the Martian reveal, it's done in close up. And it's really kind of unsettling. The other reasons I chose the episodes I showed was Flight Overdue. Of course, I'm a big Veronica Lake fan. We've discussed that on some of the other ones. And it's good to see her doing stuff in the 1950s after her heyday in films from the war years in 1940s. And it's, it always kind of thought that was a charming idea that, Amelia Earhart had gone to the moon instead of just disappearing in the ocean. Kind of a sad thing, though, that she, died in the crash. But also, The Search for the Flying Saucer was one that was kind of one of the first TV episodes that dealt with the idea of the flying saucer. That was big in the news at the time, with people seeing them and the speculation on what they were. Now, Frankenstein was an odd choice for Tales of Tomorrow because, of course, it's a gothic sort of horror story, but it is science fiction, with the creation of an artificial man. It's sort of infamous for Lon Chaney Jr.'s performance. Because a lot of people have gone, well, he was drunk, and that's why his performance is kind of off in places. But really what happened was they didn't tell him when they started that this was going out live on this take. He thought they were still doing a rehearsal. And that's why a couple of times when he's supposed to smash up the prop chairs and things, he's not doing it. He's just setting them back sort of gingerly, because he didn't want to, mess them up for the actual take. But then somewhere about halfway through the episode, somebody pulled him aside and said, no, this is live, you can go for it. And again, his monster is very convincing and very sympathetic. course, they couldn't use the Universal makeup that he'd already played, the Universal Frankenstein. So they did more of a makeup that's kind of closer to what they did with Robert De Niro later in the, forget what the guy's name is, does all the Shakespeare stuff, Kenneth Branagh's Frankenstein. And then the last one, The Window, I wanted to include because that's just sort of an odd setup and an odd story to tell on television, especially at the time. Very experimental sort of idea and very meta, having the program interrupted by something else and the people in the studio trying to race against time to figure it out. It reminds me a lot of a Lights Out episode from the radio called The Coffin in Studio B, where they do sort of the same thing. It's like a lights out radio performance that's interrupted by spooky things going on and people reacting to it realistically. So The Window is kind of one of those that was, very well thought of as an experimental programming and sort of raising the bar for what you could do on TV. It's also known as The Lost Planet because that's the only title that appears on screen, sort of the story within the story. But that was Tales from Tomorrow, or Tales of Tomorrow from 1951, ABC. And we will be back again next week with another anthology program. And until then, have a good night.